Hey, I'm Phil and I'm converting this bus to a camper. Campervan Electrics, this has been a big part of the build, and it's been something that's been in the back of my mind as well, because it's something that's a little bit out of my comfort zone. So yeah, I think this is going to be a bit of a mini series, so let's get to it. As you can see here, I took over my kitchen for a couple of weeks, I think it was, to get this job done. So the first part was I took some cardboard and made a template around the wheel arch, and just to see how much space I had really. So then I took that and cut out a bit of wood, and then obviously sanded it down, painted over the wood, got it all ready for installing the components on it. So I got a diagram from Vunkt, which looked like this, which layout-wise is great, but it didn't quite fit with the way that I wanted to install the things in the van. So, for example, the fuse box was right down at the bottom and things like that. I wanted to move the fuse box up. So I got it laid out. I also wanted to make sure that the trunking, I think it's called, has ample space as well, so that the wiring can be all nice and tidy, all put away. And then I went through all the wiring, labelled it, what size it was and everything, just to make it a bit easier to work with. You got the shrink wrap stuff there to secure the ends of the cables. And yeah, I had my laptop next to me all the time, so I could keep referring to the original diagram. On the diagram, it shows you obviously all of the components that you're installing, but also all of the wires, the thicknesses of the wires, where they go, yeah, basically just everything that you need to know. After a while, you do it bit by bit, you do it component by component. So you focus on one component, what wires are going into it, what wires are coming out of it, and then that's that component done. And it's a little bit like Lego, really. Then when I was part way through the build, it was a beautiful day, so I drove out into the countryside and I tested my sound system out that I've got in there. And I started constructing the framework that the board was going to be mounted onto. You can see here on the left, it's got the framework there with the wires coming from the shoreline and from the solar, ready to connect to the board once it's mounted in there. At this point, I didn't 100% know the height of the bed and everything, so I just made it a bit taller so that I know it will fit later. And that was part one, so the next one you're going to see how it all comes together with the wiring.